Hi everyone, today I want to show you how I wash my motorcycle. I haven't washed the bike for over 2 weeks now. First thing I do is to move my bike to a bigger space, and since I'm cleaning the chain today, so I will also put my bike on a rear stand. I'll use a garden hose to rinse the bike. I have additional electronics like dash cam and USB charger, so I will avoid spraying the water directly at them. I do the same thing with the chain so later it's easier to get the dirt off. When I have enough soap water, I will splash it at a distance to create a smudge foam. I'll rinse it again and get the initial dirt off the bike. Now I have a good start before I wipe it with a microfiber pad. When I start wiping with a microfiber pad, I make sure to grab a smudge foam each time to avoid micro scratches from the dirt. And also, I go back to the bucket and clean the pad and reapply foam when I start seeing dirt getting trapped onto the pad. You can also flip the pad so you have a fresh side. Just remember to clean it off when you go back to the bucket. Washing motorcycle is easy. Bikes are small, they don't use a lot of water, and it only takes about 20 minutes to clean them. The part that requires the most attention is the handlebar, since there are many gaps that can trap dirt. After wiping down the pad, I go back and grab a detailing brush and start brushing the areas that is hard to reach, such as bolts, engine protection cover, rear set. Rear set gets dirty pretty easily since that's where your shoes goes. I also use the brush for the brake calipers. It's not like they get dirty after just 2 weeks. It is just a habit of cleaning those areas each time I wash it. It is so much easier to have a detailing brush for the little gaps. I have bigger brush for the wheels, because the bike is on a stand, so cleaning the rear wheel is very simple. You just spin it with your one hand and brush with your other hand. After cleaning the wheel, it is time to rinse all the foam off the bike. Again, I make sure not to spray water directly to my dashcam monitor and USB charger. Usually for drying, I have an electric leaf blower that works pretty well, but since it is 7 in the morning, I don't want to wake up my neighbors, so I decided to grab a microfiber towel and just gently wipe down all the water left on the surface. Then I grab a wax spray and another microfiber cloth. Apply just one layer of wax and wipe it off. That way, next time I wash it, the dirt won't be so stubborn, and it looks shinier too. I applied the wax only to the painted surface. Remember, make sure don't spray over the tire. If so, just grab a brake cleaner and clean it off. At this point, it is pretty much all done with the drying. I just check it again to see if there's any water spot left on the engine. I leave the chain for the last. Grab a microfiber cloth, find the master link as a starting point, spray, rub, and pull to the next section, repeating until you meet the master link again. It is the same process to applying chain lube. Along the way, you can also check the O-rings condition, check the slack. There you have it. This is how I clean my bike. How often do you clean yours? Do you have any tips to share? If you like this video, consider to give a thumbs up, subscribe, and maybe leave a comment below. See you next time.